Today I get to talk to David Paich of Toto. You're one of the founding members and also one of the vocalists. Thanks for joining me today.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Toto's touring, stopping in Caesars Windsor this Saturday, March 11th on the Dogs of Oz tour. How's that going so far?
Oh, it's going great. Toto's been not only touring by themselves, they're on a tour with the Journey. So they've been playing arenas, sold-out arenas that have been anywhere from 10,000 to 22,000 people. The positive reviews have all been fantastic. So I think that the people at Caesars, they're going to be very happy with this show here. It's an incredible show. I can vouch for it.
And so you guys have toured with Journey before, right?
No, we didn't tour with them, but we played some festivals with them. So Luke and Neil Sean knew each other pretty well, and they kind of put this thing together.
Okay. When I read about the band, and obviously I grew up with your music, just that it's come back full circle and just hit us again. Well, with Africa and the Netflix series with Stranger Things, like that must be pretty crazy for you guys too, because it first came out in 82 and then it makes a reappearance again, but it's huge and it's totally different because the first time you guys would have been selling it on, vinyl, cassette, maybe even some 8 tracks, and now it's downloads, right?
I'm laughing because you're dating me even. We never had anything on 8-track, but we had cassettes, CDs, and vinyl for sure. And it's been a real great ride on that song, and Weezer helped out getting us a hit with it all as well. So Toto's been having a surge in momentum in the past few years, thanks to all of our fans out there. It's kind of mind-boggling that we still have relevance, today.
It's such an awesome song. Weezer did a great job too, don't you think?
Oh, I think they did a magnificent job. Yeah, very good.
That would be important to them coming from you because you helped write that song. I saw a video of you behind the piano kind of explaining how it all came down and how you came up with the chorus and stuff. So it must be a really cool feeling too to have written such a huge song that has made an amazing impact on the whole world. Like cumulative streams now exceed 3 billion plays from your repertoire, but 1 billion of that is just from Africa.
That's right. It just boggles my mind. I mean, it's incomprehensible for me. I mean, I think about all the great writers like McCartney and Elton John out there that have like 50 top 10 hits, and so I know what they felt like. I've had one number 1 record, which is Africa, and I get a lot of fulfillment, a lot of joy from that.
When they say that it comes right behind Oasis's Wonderwall and then Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody.
I know.
When you're sitting up on a shelf with songs like that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm very humbled by the incredibly talented company that I'm there with. So it's very flattering. Like I said, very humbling.
And so you guys have more great songs that we know and love. Hold the Line, Rosanna. You were in on those songs too, right?
Yes, I did. With the help of my band, helping arrange the stuff and making their contributions. They're real collaborative efforts when you have a band. You
and the band have worked with so many other artists. Lukather's worked with Cher on If I Could Turn Back Time and Stevie Nicks. And you guys were essentially the house band for Michael Jackson when he was crafting Thriller 40 years ago. Well, we were certainly some of the musicians that were on there. Quincy had a whole stable of musicians, but we got on Human Nature. That was Toto with Steve Porcaro's wonderful song. And also Jeff and Luke played all the stuff on Beat It. So there was another song right there. And then we did Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson duet, The Girl Is Mine. That was real magical session with George Martin. Linda McCartney was there, Quincy Jones, and with his engineer, and George Martin with his engineer. And Paul and Linda all in the same room with Michael Jackson. So I was experiencing rarefied air there, Oh, wow. And what stories you would have to tell. Did you get any pictures?
I didn't get any pictures. There's a couple pictures of us, and I was just so kind of dumbstruck, gobsmacked, like a fanboy there, because Linda was shooting all these pictures, and I was afraid to take pictures of McCartney because he had security guys from the FBI there. I was just a little shy, but other people took pictures, so there are some pictures.
Okay. Wow, that's really cool. Well, I want to thank you so much for sharing these stories and writing this music that we're going to get to enjoy. It's going to be awesome at Caesars Windsor this Saturday, March 11th for the Dogs of Oz tour. Thank you so much, David, for taking the time with me.
Well, thank you, and I want to thank all of our fans up there, too.